I don't care if you believe that Palestinians are indigenous to the land of Palestine. That does not mean they get to have their own country within the current country of Israel. Almost every single country in the world was conquered. Canada was colonized by the French and British. In no way, shape, or form are the Inuits allowed to create their own country within Canada because they were indigenous. Australia was colonized by the British, and the land was taken from the indigenous Aboriginals. Are they allowed to have their own country within Australia? It is our land. It is now a country. It's unbelievable how much Jew hatred blinds people into demanding things of Israel that they would never demand of another country.
The first time I saw that video, I thought this has to be AI. I don't talk about the Arab-Israeli war. I focus on Africa because nobody talks about Africa. But when I saw this video, that video is an admission, confession. You're saying that we're justified in doing what we're doing in Gaza to the Palestinians because of all the other genocides and conquering colonialists that have happened in history. Most of the countries where people have been genocided out of existence are European conquered countries. The United States, where the British went over there, wiped out the Native Americans. Canada, they wiped out the native indigenous over there, done by the French and then the British. South Africa, the British then took it over from the Dutch. You know what happened in South Africa. New Zealand, you pretty much tried to genocide out the Maoris. Australia, you made it a penal colony where you sent your prisoners from the UK and you genocided those guys out of existence. The reason why those countries cannot create countries within those countries now is because of the impact of genocide or the attempted genocide. That's the point of it. You dwindle the numbers of a people to such a low level that they cannot fight back and they cannot establish any opposition to your ruling power. How do you justify doing something that's wrong because other people got away with doing something that's wrong? You're getting too comfortable with a certain kind of philosophy. And you have to be very careful about that, because the only reason why these things are actually happening is because of the tax money coming from the people that you're now antagonizing by saying things like this. If the British and the American population just decide that they don't want their tax money to be used to support Israel anymore, and they now put pressure on their elected officials that if you support Israel, we will not vote for you, how will they get into power to mandate the laws that help them continue to give you tax money every year and to support your military? I'm not trying to get involved in this whole situation, but that's a very, very disturbing video. She better take that off the internet, because that is like evidence. It's like Exhibit A. I do not know who she is. I'm astonished.